Was Vito
כן,
Corleone.
שלום לכולם.
I only met him a
המשחק
couple of
דקות,
times.
משחק
I was just a soldier for the family
החלטתי
back
לעשות
then.
סדרה שאני
Times were
בעצם
tough. We were at
גומר
war.
את המשחק.
Assassins even gunned down
אני
Vito.
מצטער אם אתם
Sonny, his eldest, fought back while
לא
the Don
תשמעו
recovered.
אותי כי
Paid the price.
שמתי לב שבפרפ
Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins.
חלש מאוד.
He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
כן, סיימתי את המשחק שלי במחשב, באקסבוקס, ובמחשב עכשיו אני אעשה אותו בסדרה, כי באקסבוקס אני לא יכול לצלם. זה... גם מעניין אותי איך הוא יראה, אני רוצה לשנות לו רק את הבגדים.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Salute.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all the hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with the government.
Salute.
Cheers. Salute.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
אוקיי,
Fredo. They're just like you, brother. Smart.
מקווה שלא יהיו לי לאגים.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
Come on, do it as a favor for me.
כן, משהו פה מאוד מעצבן, יש לי פה לאגים. אני מקווה שאני...
How do they say it? Feliz Nuevo Año or something?
Close. It's Feliz Año Nuevo. I don't care. Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck. Salud. Salud. Salud.
כן, כן, אני יודע מה לעשות.
Yeye, stop! Grab his arms! Quick jabs!
Jesus, sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
כן, עכשיו בנו את החזר, כי יש לי
Mikey, stay back.
Shit, they're breaking through.
Move!
Put the money.
It's still in a hotel.
Christ, that's $2 million. Wait up, I can get us through here.
עכשיו הוא ייכנס ואז תפור. נמצא שאני מגלה שאני פשוט בחיים.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
עכשיו, באמת, יש את המוזיקה של סדק, ועכשיו סוף סוף אנחנו מתחילים את המשחק.
Everyone's trying to get out.
משפחה שלנו.
Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry.
Aldo was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
ברור שכן. אחרי ניו יורק נשלט בפלורידה ואז בקובה.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana, junk, dope. I want them dead!
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send him a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
No. All it tells me is that Carmine's got some loyal men.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Oh, יופי.
Let me ask you something. You looking to be part of something big?
I got the skills, you got the work. What do you want to know about me?
So, what's your deal? What should I know about you?
I did a hitch in Sing Sing a few years back. Know what I learned? Prison stinks and fistfights hurt. That's why I always carry a piece.
Know any good tricks of the trade?
I can burn down a house with a single book of matches, which, explains why I moved around a lot as a kid.
Okay, basic.
Nah, you're not the right fit for my family.
עכשיו בוא נראה את המדיק.
How come you don't work with the rest? Maybe it's because you want to work with the best.
Your reputation's growing, Dominic. I want to be a part of that.
You from around here? You ever been to prison?
In all the crews I've been in, I'm the or else guy. You can give the boss his money, or else you can give it to me. And I take a pound of flesh for my troubles.
What about your skills? What are you good at?
Well, I got shot as a kid, cleaning out a hardware store. And after that, I made sure I knew how to patch myself up.
Sorry, it's not the right time for you.
I would be honored to be a part of your crew. Am I in?
I like you. You're in. Welcome to the family.
Oh, יופי. כן, מה בדיוק אתם רוצים להראות לי כאן? אני לא יכול לשדר אלא בכלום. וגם הייתי יכול הייתי משדר את עצמי. מכיר את זה כבר.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
כן. כבר מכיר את זה. אוקיי.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
Over here!
Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most. His brothels. Those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hey, he's up on the paint job!
We're gonna start with the cat house. The one fronted by that bakery.
הראשונה שאנחנו נכנסים דבר הזה.
Look at you guys.
כן, כן, נו, תראה איפה אתה קטע אותי.
Oh, my feet are killing me.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Okay.
Don't come any closer, Mac.
Turn up the pressure, Dominic, but don't kill him. We need him alive.
Go.
Hey, fuckhead! You gonna let me back there?
No way, man. Members only.
How about I rearrange your face?
Fucking does. This way.
You can stop this. Just say the word.
I surrender.
If you don't let me back there right now, I'm gonna cap you in the knee. And guess what'll happen if you refuse a second time?
Okay. I'll let you through.
Man, I got blasted last time I was here.
Why don't you back that caboose up right over here?
You must have some fucking balls meeting me like this.
No one runs a racket in this city without giving me a cut of the action. Got it?
Think you can muscle in on my racket? Fuck you. Let me go.
Say no again, and I'm gonna cut a permanent smile into that fucking mug of yours. You got it?
All right. You want this place? It's yours.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
Over here. Move! The pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah. Be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand. But Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
כן, זה היה סוף הפרק הראשון. מחר אני חושב שאני אעשה עוד פרק. אני מקווה שתגיבו, תעשו סאבסקרייבים, ומקווה שתאהבו את זה בעיקרון. להתראות.